The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the Arizona Wildcats taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to pass inside the red zone. But now he's swallowed up and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Power football with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the USC Trojans offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
This offense set up with a second and short. Finds the tight end. Bulldozes him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna run it. It's in goal. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Might as well give it to him again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get rid of it. And they can't make the play on third down. Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. He makes the connection. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Trojans will snap it on first and 10. Gets it out quickly. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Another incompletion on third down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Leaves it with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, USC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Iowa State somehow, some way, found a way there in Ames and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
To the ground with the back.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's in goal. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fisher. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to get the first through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Immediately fires to the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. It's caught. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. He's loose at the 15.
What a big play, backed up in their own end. And a big thing here is you're just trying to give yourself some space to work. And what a job up front of creating some big lanes and gaps for the ball carrier to get a huge chunk of yards.
Arizona runs out the punt team. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires and picked off.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Arizona! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Makes the grab down the middle. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's got it down the middle. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 12 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Jordan. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Trojans are flying down the field. They go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working on the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The give to the right. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Trojans! And the stomping has commenced.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've been running it, but now the pass. Caught near the sideline. It's Griffin. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Coming after him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the
Afterburners coming. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. The defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Pulls it in. It's Fisher. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's caught downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top, using the quick game. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. A little screen to the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Running with power. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll try the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Wide receivers all over the place, trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
This offense has a 2nd down play. The aerial assault continues. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the running back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. Touchdown USC! And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Akron overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from InfoCision Stadium, these Zips got to be thrilled with this result. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.